Noam Chomsky was born in 1928, wanted to know how children learn a language. Humans' ability to verbally communicate complex ideas is unique in the animal kingdom, while behavioral psychologists believe that we learn a language like any other skills as a direct result of our environment through trial and error. We throw a rock and see what happens. We utter a word and see how others react. Often parents correct or say another word. So children learn by imitating as well as getting feedback from their parents and others. Chomsky, however, disagreed with behaviorists. He says that the ability to learn a language is innate in humans. Why is it that almost all children learn to talk precisely at relatively same age? In the same way that children go through puberty at around the same age, babies start walking by the ages of 1 and talking by 2. Chomsky says the language organ grows like any other body organ. His theory of universal grammar states that children innately know the basic structure of a language without being taught those linguistic rules. Not just that, the human anatomy, including the vocal organ, brain, and auditory system, is geared towards verbal communication. While most psychologists and linguists agree with Chomsky that our linguistic ability is instinctive and hardwired in our biology, some criticize it for being too rigid and ignoring environmental, adaptive, social, and other cognitive factors in shaping our linguistic ability. While our linguistic ability is innate, the environment can enhance or limit its development, just as a seed without water doesn't grow into a tree. There are a few examples of feral children grown up in the wild who never fully master the ability to speak a language properly. Another example is language learning among adults. Most adults cannot compete with most children in their ability to learn a language. Even if adults can master the language, they cannot mimic the accent as successfully as children. This suggests that language learning has a time clock after which it becomes harder. If children have an advantage when it comes to language learning, do they have an advantage when it comes to general cognitive abilities too?